Yeah, see? Streaking like that. Just like Rhea did. 20. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. My goodness. Thank you, wifey. I appreciate it. And see, Petal was 7. Like, yeah. See, that's where the big ribbon money is coming from. I still don't know why I always like show up late on a delay when I'm trying to, you know, appear on my own just chatting screen, but whatever. Good morning, everybody! Yes, I did go and make a cup of tea because I knew I was gonna need it. So, again, son, this is where you get your tea drinking genes from. It's me, specifically me. But welcome on in, everybody! We've got Snow getting first and their 130th daily ribbon, followed by Tressa getting her 164th daily ribbon. Let's see. We got. That's a. Oh my god, Allie, 40 is. God damn. God damn. Nostalgia with 62 daily ribbons, and then Father Sky getting their 23rd daily ribbon, which reminds me, I got a shout out at Father Sky, a very cute dragon. And let's see. We got Willy with 177 ribbon. Oh my god, everybody's showing up and spoiling me with their streaks and their ribbons. And I'm overwhelmed. Thank you for the smoochies. Petal getting her 106th daily ribbon. And let's see, we got Eurydice with 34 daily ribbons. Tressa, I know you redeemed your ribbon. Did I miss it? Am I blind? Am I dumb? I am both those things. And let's see. We got Rhea, my wife, with 28 daily ribbons. Hello, you fabulous time fox. And we got my son! Oh my god, one of my 2 children, my flesh and blood. Hello, P and K. I sent you the hat image I was looking at, by the way. So in case you were curious. Let's see. We got Allie getting your 57th daily ribbon. I was about to say 157th daily ribbon. I was like, that's not right. And with a friggin' 40 stream streak. Goodness gracious. Allie loves me. Meowdy doo. How are you? Allie? I'm doing great. Shooting for that 100 stream streak. Let's go. I am doing that. Let's go. Allie, I really do love those emotes. And Lenoir, welcome back as well, getting your 5th daily ribbon. Hello. It is good to see you. Sorry, I'm just taking like a deep breath. Meow, thank you for getting your 23rd daily ribbon. And I think I'm caught up on daily ribbons. Good morning, cat. Good morning, meow. Get smooched? I did get smooched. Thank you very much. Let's see, that's all my shoutouts I'm doing right now. I might have it in 20. No rush, kiddo. There's absolutely no rush on the hat. It was just a funny thing that I would do for the Meowdy redeem. And even if it's like ready, I'll still have to set it up off stream to make it work. How's our favorite stinky pinky silly cutie patootie cat doing? Fucking annoyed. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I'm goddamn annoyed. I'm not great. I did not start my morning on the bestest of feats. I woke up to go get my breakfast, which for folks who might not be unaware, I'm trying to be better with what I eat, and by that I mean like actually eating in the morning. So I had prepared some like overnight yogurt with chia seeds, Greek yogurt, some blueberry syrup, blueberries, and it's really good. It's like a tasty little breakfast, and it's healthy. It's got a lot of fiber, got some protein, and it's a good start to my day, right? And so I go and grab that out of the fridge, and it's there, and it's great, and it's wonderful, and I'm happy. And the first thing my dad says to me, it's not good morning, it's not how'd you sleep, it's I'm increasing your rent. And I was like, okay. And then what made it worse was like, I said okay, and I said that's fine. And he's like, yeah, I need you to start paying the electric bill, and if you do, you can keep whatever temperature you want upstairs. Like, okay. And so I took my little treat and I went upstairs. And I was just like, It's like he kept trying to press for a fight or an argument, or he wanted me to bite back or disagree or protest, and I'm just like, I don't have the energy in this for me anymore. I cannot. Um, I think his reasoning is kind of nonsensical, where he's like, oh, because you keep upstairs so cold. I'm like, I keep the upstairs the same temperature you keep the downstairs. they're, they're at the same temperature, my guy. I don't know what you mean. So my rent has increased by 50% in the last 6 months, so that's really fun. I will now be paying 100. No, my total rent. The increase is 125. My total rent is 875 a month to live at home. Which, to his credit and to his fairness, it's cheaper than if I were trying to live anywhere in my area by myself. Like, by a significant margin, it is cheaper to be living here despite the fact that he is making me pay rent. So I can accept that. Well, you see, Petal, the heck is a parent charging rent for their kid? You see, Petal, my family is ridiculous. And you want to know what's crazy about all this? I'll give you some context to my father's, life and philosophy as a parent. I took him and my sister out for breakfast for Father's Day. I paid, I had no problem with it, whatever. And on the way back, he's telling a funny story where, he was talking about when he first moved to the area that we live in when he was a kid, right? Because his family moved to this area when he was early high school, late middle school. And how he was upset and, crying because they had to move. And my grandfather was like, oh, I'll give you something to actually cry about, and beat him for being sad that they moved. So if that gives you any indication as to what my family is like, there you go. That was a funny story for him. So I recognize that my father is not the best. I also recognize I have it easier than he did. So I try not to complain too much, but I do complain. Oh, so it's generational trauma. I see, yep. Can I bap him? I'm gonna bap. No, there's no need to bap him. Bro, I know cost of living's going up, but why yeah, no, it's a lot. But again, it is cheaper than if I were to live alone. So I am recognizing that. I ate an unhealthy breakfast this morning. What did you eat, Father Sky? What'd you have? Imagine charging your own children rent and then increasing it. Yeah. Blasphemy. No, it's not blasphemy. I'd say it's pretty normal. Or at least it's normal for me. Oh, you room up with someone? I live with my dad, yes. And in that, I kind of try to help take care of him. He does what he wants and he doesn't listen, so... No, you don't need to bap him with the void cat murder clause, silly Billy. Highest of bullshittery I've ever heard. It could be worse. Could be worse, just like I described. Actually, there were several families like that in the past. Yup. Oh, Father Sky, the pictures of the cake, it looks so good. It looks so good. Passed down, fucked in the head curse. Well, see, here's the thing, chat. The generational trauma ends with me because I'm not having kids. The bloodline ends with me. Just kidding. My sisters are going to have children, so the bloodline continues. But I highly doubt they'll carry on his nonsense. I mean, me and my father also joke about trauma when drunk, but damn, that gen trauma, for real, the cake. I joke about my trauma when undrunk. No, cat, this is bullshit. That's super rough. I mean, Hades and I will just kidnap you. Don't worry. You're fine. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna bap him with a murder bit. No! Polycule. I mean, I don't know. I think Rhea and, Hades have made it very clear that I can just sit on the chair and watch, and I've told them, yeah, I'll bring them snacks. I think it's fine. I don't need to be involved. I I keep telling it. Yeah. Exactly, kiddo. Exactly. I'm never gonna afford a bed big enough for this. My dad crawled through sand and away from the pirates to get here. And the government, good lord. Hi, Kev. Good morning. Thank you for getting your 180th daily ribbon. You just missed me talking about generational trauma. Oh, shit. Scoop the pink cat up in comfy blankets and give her espresso. It's only the cuck if you want to be on the bed. Oh, shit. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, honestly, I just want to be in the audience and cheer them on. Like, I, I am so sexless and like zero into it that it's just like, yeah, you're hydrated, you need some Gatorade. I'm crying. Holy shit. Can we just all have a cuddle pile? I'm in it. I'm in it for sure. Nostalgia. We'll just cuddle. It'll be perfect. Checking in, still with friends. Hope you're having have finding a dad that P and K can call father. I'm sure I'll find one. I'm sure I'll find one. Oh, well, what's at the bottom? I mean, yeah, that's where I belong. I am a bottom. Don't you be taking notes. Not with the big emote. It's so goddamn cute. Look at that goofy ass cat. Maddie did such a good job with that emote. Holy shit, it's so good. I really like the pink crayon. That's you in the chair. It's me drawing what's happening. Just like for historical record. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Oh my god. Allie, no. It's too early for a meowdy, y'all. I was dissociating, I'm sorry. That's alright, son. It's alright to dissociate. I understand. I do the same thing in the morning sometimes, especially after that conversation with my dad. My goodness, the way that I just did not want to be a part of the conversation anymore. Again, I swear, he'd just be looking for a fight sometimes. And I'm not about to give it to him. I don't need to elevate his heart rate. I don't need to be elevating mine. That's what's more important to me at this point in my life. So, you know, I mean, my doctor did say that I gotta bring my cholesterol down, which is part of why I've been making the healthy efforts to eat better. We're drawing a picture with pink stick figures. That's correct. Too early, never. Feels a little early. That's why I need this tea, because y'all gonna be making me do the most. Oh, that Southern Belle voice. Yeah, yes, I try. I really do. I hope it's okay. I mean, again, I got the comments of good-ish, so I'll take it. Eat better or butter? I wish I could eat more butter. I watched an episode of Gastronauts, which for those who are not familiar, is a TV cooking show on Dropout. And one of the challenges was the gastronauts had to make a meal and a drink that complemented butter being the main ingredient. And I'll tell you what, some of the dishes that they put together, good goddamn, would I eat the hell out of. And Wurzogs, wow, how are you, honey? It's good to see you again. Don't mind me talking like this. This is just because chat wanted me to sound like this. Oh, the never sounded nice? What never sounded nice? Hold on, I'm confused. And Wurzogs, thank you for getting your 30-second daily ribbon. It is good to see you. Oh, can we get a sugar? There you go, sugar. How's that? Wurzogs and Weird being on the same brain cell right there. What's with this here accent you got going on, sugar? Can you say percolator coffee in that accent? Listen, if you type it into chat, I'm gonna say it without you telling me to say it because I see words, I read words. Mother, I am in the coloring phase of hat. Any notes of things you want me to add so I can go for the glitter glue? Kiddo, I think, and I should have said this before you got to work, if you change the ribbon to sort of match more or less my ribbon on my neck, I think that'd be really cute, but if you've already gone too far, you ain't gotta worry about it. Great minds think alike. Mm-hmm. What in tarnation? Guess as bad as my darling. What? Y'all my darlings. I love y'all. Y'all so cute. What in tarnation? I did try DMs now. Let me look. Oh, sorry. I be sweating up a storm right now. I think it is the warm tea. Oh, also, I am glad that you liked the cookies I sent you, P and K. I did think that they were quite nice. And Ronnie, look at who it is. Welcome on in, Raiders. It's good to see you, Ronnie. You've shown up in the middle of me doing my freaking country Southern Belle accents. So, I hope that's alright. Morning, Southern Belle Auroras. Morning, chat. Good morning, Mismatched Colors. It's good to see you. And hi, Ronnie. What were you up to? How was your stream? It is wonderful to see you. Do you have the vapors? I honestly do, and that's the worst part, is truly I do have the vapors right now. It is so hot. Maybe I should take advantage of the fact that I'm paying high rent and turn the AC on a little bit more. I do in fact got ourselves an old-fashioned southern wah! Yes, we do. You said country Southern Belle accent and my brain went country Southern Belle. Once I perfected a little bit more.
Fine.
Okay, these two don't stack. I just want y'all to know that these two don't stack. That ain't gonna work like that. I can't manage that well. That's a little bit too much effort for me, okay? Emo Southern? All I'm gonna do is talk a little softer and a little slower. And even that, I ain't talking that much slower. Look at my boy, making me waddle around like that. Ain't that just the cutest? I do love my son. He's so precious to me, chat. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I am still so warm. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. I've completed the meow to y'all requirement, and I'm giving y'all just a little bit more with the emo tone. Although again, I don't think it comes across as emo. It just comes across as tired southern mom. We ain't got no sugar around here, sugar. We got black coffee, black like the indies of this here soul. Turn up that AC, lol. Yeah, I'm about to. Alright. Let me go back to just talking like an emo, depressed goober now, I guess. I think it's not helped by the fact that I am drinking, like, incredibly hot tea right now. But I need it for my voice, because honestly, my throat is dying. So what are you gonna do, am I right? Maybe I'll go and do that on the ad break. If it's still hot in here, I'll just go turn on the AC. We'll see. Either way. But yeah, that was so annoying. The double trouble proved too mighty a challenge. I mean, the timer also ran out on the Meowdy Y'all. I do it for 5 minutes. Don't worry, I'm sure chat will continue to redeem it. Also, I swear to God, if this is another text from my dad being like, can you get the money today? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, no, it's not. Thank God. This one's actually a text from a friend. But yeah, what a garbage start to my morning, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, again, if it had just been something as simple as like, oh, hey, good morning. Just so you know, because of the electricity increases, I need to increase the rent. Like, that would have softened the blow just a little bit, but of course, my father does not know anything about communication. Are you actually Southern? We got this here, Louisiana Swamp Monster. Emo Roros looks like he listens to exclusively Green Day and relates to every song. You know, doesn't he though? That's kinda hot. No, I'm not actually Southern. I was born in Florida, but I do not claim it. I like to erase that part of my history, as I am not proud of it. You know, born in Florida, lived there for a couple of years, moved around, moved back for a couple of years, moved around, moved back for a year. My family, I don't know why, consistently returned to Florida. Like it was the great spawning pool in migration or some shit. I am so happy to not be there anymore. Like, you have no idea. Florida is just old people, though. I know, that's why I don't consider it the South. Especially since I wasn't in the Panhandle, which is the South. The Panhandle of Florida is got to be some of the most redneckest country in this goddamned country. Oh, of fucking course, how could I forget about Evanescence? True, Evanescence, also my love, my life. Right up there with Green Day. Oh, but Rhea, you're gonna have to tell me what you think of the songs that I sent you. I did send you another one this morning that I'd been listening to. So let me know what you think. Ah, Floor, the great cesspool of what's wrong with humanity, right? It's really crap. Florida is not good. I don't know. I genuinely do not know why anybody wants to live there. Like, there's no. I can't really think of any redeeming qualities about Florida. And maybe I'm biased, but, like, I genuinely cannot come up with anything. Florida's just old people and local Florida men wrestling alligators. Yeah, I mean, actually, though. Speaking of bands, I was at a concert this Friday. Oh shit. You don't have to share who you went to see, but if you want to, I'd be more than happy to hear it. I hope you had a good time, Warzlegs. Did you have fun? Were you jamming out? We had Evil Invaders, Torture Squad, and Sepultura. I don't think I've ever heard of any of those artists, but their names sound cool as fuck. Let the Gators reclaim Florida. Yeah, honestly, I'm with that. Just let nature take Florida back. It's what it deserves, honestly. Ugh. 2 Brazilian and 1 Belgian band. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds cool as fuck. Alright, I said I was gonna play Dream Daddy, so let me get that going. Let's swap over here. It's still loading up, don't mind it. Sepultura is an old school band? Hell yeah. Aw, hell yeah. Here we go. I gotta load up the game. I need tea, my stomach is upset. I really like dandelion tea. It's good for your digestion and good for your tummy. Ginger tea is also good for that too, so would recommend. That's what I'm sipping on right now is some dandelion tea. Has to be some kind of Joker's gas they all breathe in Florida or something. I think you might be right, like, unironically. Alright. So... I think we're here, running to Craig. Something is in the Florida water. Yeah, it's gator poo. That's what's in the water. That's what's driving people crazy. Dream Daddy? Yeah, that's the name of this game. And the female singer of Torture Squadron was the physical incarnate of Mommy. That's hot. I like that. I love that. That's fucking awesome. You know, that makes more sense. You all become part dinosaur, right? I think it makes perfect sense given the nature of that area. Oh my god, I still owe y'all 1 more minute of Emawowas. I'm just now noticing you are more lilac-toned than pink. And I've got more pink than anything, I think. Especially when you look at my reference sheet. The PNG itself has a good bit of lilacs thrown in there, but it is overall pink. And the lilacs are certainly very much in the eyes. I've been staring. My boy's been just ogling me in awe, and I appreciate that. I am just that cool. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Auroras, bro.
Hey.
Alright, he's kinda hot. And by kind of... Oh, he's got like... Okay. Straight up ogle. Zaddy. We all ogle from time to time, that's fair. I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Alright. Just first impressions of this guy. Yeah, he's hot. I love it. The, like, kind of mohawk hair throws me a little bit. And he's doing the, like, bi eyebrow thing. Chat, if you do this with your eyebrows, it's, like, a huge sign that you're bisexual. I want that to be known. Have I mentioned how much I love this game? No, but I love it too, and it's great. But I think it's really cute how he's got his baby along for the ride in this, like, little sling. That's really funny. Damn, not the call-out. Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Tell me one person you know who has this in their eyebrow and is a heterosexual. I'll wait. I will genuinely wait. The gray sweatpants, dear Lord have mercy. Yeah, they're pretty good. And I like the two-tone blue for the top. It's very nice. Well, I guess I'm not doing it anymore. I've been called out. My son, do you have the cut through one of the eyebrows? Again, there's no shade of doing it. It's a good look. I'm just saying it's signaling that you're a bisexual loudly. I was gonna do it. Well, there you go. That's the key. Everybody would have known you were a bi, bitch. Like, I've been thinking it for years. Well, don't take your mother's one opinion to X out everything you've done. I don't own you. Just like the pacer around the arm leading the eyes. Yeah, that band be struggling on his bicep. God damn. Putting bi in, bitch. No, it's not that far. But okay. I have been doing Emo Woas for 2 minutes longer than I had planned to, so you're welcome, chat. Turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig? Bro! Bro! Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. Oh, and he's also a friend. Oh, that's nice. Bicep. Weary. Nice. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. Haha, yeah. I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Because this guy has a nice voice. I don't have the option to turn on voices. Like, hang on. Save. Title. Like, you said there are voices, and I do not see the ability to turn them on. Like, this is it. Everyone is bi, you just gotta figure it out. Bisexual, bilingual, bipolar. Maybe it's the occasional voice line, my bad. No, and I had... Hang on. No, let me out of this window, fuck! I have the Dad Rector's cut, so it should be, like... It should be doing the voices, right? You would think. DLC... Those are just comics. Whoa. Nope, not putting that on stream. Never mind. Yeah, it's just the occasional line. I forgot. Oh, okay, okay. Fair, fair, fair. Would have been nice if they were just fully voice acted. I'm gonna be so for real. But it is what it is. What did Automod do? I don't see. Oh, Myoga. Okay. Rhea, thank you! Thank you for doing your mod duties! Thought it was more fully voiced. Yeah, we haven't heard a voice line yet. Which, like, okay, whatever. But at the same time, I'm just like, please. I don't want to read. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude. You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, Of course, the Gym Bros kid's name is River. Of course. And they were roommates. True. And they were roommates. Oh, that's funny. Ah, holy shit. Oddly, I had this name for a while. Ain't no way. Wait, did you have the name River too? I can't say that it's not my name anymore. Oh, fair, fair, fair. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Ah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? When I was first trying to come up with an androgynous name, River was my first pick. Oh, I do like that. River's a good name. You could do a much more creative name than River. I don't know. I think it's not bad. Doesn't work in all the languages I speak, though, so I dropped it. That's fair. The name that I have chosen for myself, I think, is pretty good. Are all these fathers widows? Or, I don't know. I don't think any of them are currently married. That'd be really awkward, and I really wouldn't want to be a homewrecker. You know what I mean? But they all have daughters. That is one thing I've noticed. Every single one of them has daughters. There's not a single one of these daddies with a son. I just went from biblical name to another. That's pretty funny. We love a girl dad, it's true. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. Girl dad, where are the son? I had more creative ones and got talked out of them. It was aww. Mio is so cute. Mio is very cute. But is Mio Mio's like actual name? Or is that just a screen name? How's Smashly doing?
Oh.
I mean, Ashley. Her name... Ash... Holy shit, that's funny. Mio is not my real... Yeah, I didn't think so. That's really funny. I knew her as Smashly, or her name is Ash... Good God. Wow.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And... Oh, pfft. Never mind. That's still her actual name. That's even funnier. That is even funnier. And, we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right? Oh, right. Divorce is an option, Lamau. Why did I just assume they had to die? You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot divorce was an option as well. Yeah, dude has 3 kids, apparently. Only one wife can remain. The others must die. Oh, that's funny. Ugh, holy shit. Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, that was my old college nickname. Oh, God. Wife must be Aurora's always. I mean, depends. I was trying to find more names, almost picked. It's sad, OC writer in us. It's true. It's really true, Rhea. Goddamn, calling us out. Damn, they really said we popping out another one before this ends, bruh. They were cute. I'd love to hear the list of names you didn't end up going with, Meow. You do have dead wife vibes? Mm-hmm. I mean, I have a dead husband in this game, apparently. My husband is dead. Also, that baby is blowing a bubble, and I just now noticed. I just now noticed that the baby is a bubble. Oh my god, that's really cute and funny. Oh, holy crap. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Isn't that a pacifier? No, that's a bubble. That baby did not have that to begin with. Mikami! Hello, you cutie! How are you? It's good to see you. You're fabulous. French wizard witch cat. How are you? OMG, it is a bubble. Yeah, it is a bubble. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. How are you? Oh, you said you finished PNK? Oh, that looks really cute. I love that a lot. Huh. Ow, 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 ow! Thank you for the barrage. Alois, I'm in-game gonna be let me consult my husband, pulls out a Ouija board! God damn. God damn. Finally not melting from the heat. How about you, sweetie? It's been a morning. Mikami, it has been a morning. That was a very off cheese. Yeah, I don't know why it was super off, but the cheese did eventually get its life together and go in the right direction. It's been a morning. What is it? Woke up to go get my breakfast downstairs. That cheese was on target. To go get my breakfast downstairs, and the first thing my father says to me is, "I'm increasing your rent." So, you know, that was fun. It was nice to wake up to. But whatever. It just means that all I can say is I really hope this new job thing works out soon. Holy shit. Yeah, all I can say is I really hope this new job thing works out soon, so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. But that was some damn good tea. Oh, thank you for the hugs. And oh, another cutie. Meowdy Mimi. Oh, yeah, they're so cute. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. So almost nameless is Zero, Zan, Theodore, Victor, River, obviously, and Simon. Those are some good names. I like those, Meow. There were a lot more options, but I ain't typing those out. That's fair. When I picked my name very early. I'm not gonna lie. I picked my chosen name very early, and I said, yep, I'm locking this in. This is me. Meow, we almost picked one of the same names. OMG. Aw, it's cute. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. Yeah, that's correct. Gasp, your name isn't a Wois? No, my name is not a Wois. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old... Okay, that sounds really cute. He's really nice. Wait, which one, though? Alright, sure. Sounds great. I've been lied to? No, I mean, yeah. But no, I would never lie to y'all. Wow. Thank you for the plushie toss, Eddie, and welcome on in. Thank you for getting your 108th daily ribbon. How are you, cutie? To be fair, this was still the time I thought I was trans. Oh, that's fair. Oh, yes, the canon event, nay. Wait, Ali, why are you giving me that look? What is that? And Onyx, thank you for getting your 4th daily ribbon. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Allie be out here staring at me like I did something wrong. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. I think Victor and Simon are just the default for name picking in that space. Jogging with the baby. Yeah, I know, right? He said resistance training, which is funny. Why's that? Craig, I knew, is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Every single one of my friends who changed their names went through them? Oh, damn. Or Robin. Yes, they are. Robin is, I feel like, a pretty common one. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him, what the hell was he doing? And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Drinking marinara is a... It is an actual affront to God and nature, and I think it's really funny. And honestly, that makes me like him more. I need somebody with that energy, I think. Ain't no way this man drank marinara. Jail. Jail. Goddamn. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Always use the code of... I couldn't read that tip. It went by too quickly. If someone did that in front of me, I'd be like, let me escort you out. Tomato sauce, but fancy. I have no idea what marinara sauce... Oh. Yeah, marinara sauce is like what people put on pasta dishes. Or some pasta dishes. You are leaving the premises if you do this shit with me. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. Oh my god, she's about to go off to college? Crazy. I thought she was like 14. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. We call it sailor sauce in here. I have never heard that. I also thought she was like young. Yeah, I thought she was like 14. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Oh, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Wait, that's just my dog? Girl, so me for real, for real? See? This is me. It's me and you, P and K. You are Amanda and I am Amanda is all of us. Yes, you are all my children. Yes, I am your mother. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I'm so glad I'm a lesbian and she's my age. We get blocked, goddamn. In this month of pride, truly, right? I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. No! Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. Opening a letter with teeth, drinking marinara sauce. Crazy people in this. Yeah, they're a little unhinged. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yeah, if my children told me I was painfully uncool... P and K, am I painfully uncool? Am I embarrassing to have around? Do you want me out of the way when your friends come over? I would do that. Wow! But to me of all people, you're meowtastic. Don't answer that. Guess everybody's telling P and K to stay quiet. I'll have you know my son loves me, and I'm not painfully uncool. I'm just in pain, okay? Being for real, I would say it to soulmate too. And Haiti. Okay, okay. You know what? That makes me feel a little bit better. I just wish I was cooler than the two of them is all. And I'm sad that I'm not, and I'm heartbroken, and I'm gonna write you out of my will now, and I'm gonna go cry. You have 3 dads. No, no, no. Meow, see, I'm a mom. I'm a mom. You're better than them on the list. Let's go! I'll take it. I will happily take it. Hell yes. Hell yes. If soulmate is the uncoolest, then I've won. Then I have won. It's okay, P and K Wois doesn't have a Shit! Allie, shut up! Shut up! Don't tell him about that, alright? Shh, just cut the feed, cut the feed. This MF bitch gets 3 whole parental figures. What am I doing wrong, bro? You have a dad! You have a dad that you actively don't listen to. You're the coolest mother. See? I'm the cool mom. I try- You do? I feel like you actively don't. I feel like you actively ignore your father. I'm better at listening to him now. I say with no emotion. It's alright. Kiddo, if you said it to me, I'd wrap you up in a big hug and say, "That's my boy! That's my baby boy PK! He thinks I'm so cool!" Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Yeah, Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. Say get hammered, get smashed. That's an excuse you would make after I told you uncool. What? No! Listen, I'm allowed to make bad decisions in my youth. I need grandfather law. And I don't trespass on military bases. What am I gonna do to rant to my 15 cats about? Holy shit, that's funny. Oh, that's pretty funny. I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right?
Oh.
He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight.
Aww.
The game. On TV. At somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. Well, you do that. I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crimes by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm just a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. That would have been something I would say, and I have said it as a joke. And I would respond in the same way. I'd say, like, why aren't you up to white-collar crimes yet? Where's the heist? Where's the jewel heist? Come on now, get it together. You've had years to plan this. I give her a pat on the head.
Yeah.
Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Oh.
No. Making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. can be like the people who stole the 5 trucks of Italian cheese, do crime for the love of the game. Listen, I bet that Italian cheese was worth bank, alright? Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Run through the finish line? What does that tip even mean? Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Mother, I have something to confess. I've been secretly an illegal bionic robot from Area 51 all this time, and now I'm gonna take Neil with me to free my brethren. Alright, have fun, honey! Make sure you're back by dinner! It's your favorite! The funny thing is, only 2 trucks were confirmed to have actually been sold for something because this was like years ago, or at least past hands. Apparently they ate the other 3 trucks. God damn. Let's go this way? Cool, okay. We're marching. Marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be Jim and Kim's? You know, are you in the Discord? Send me a ref of you. I need to draw this now. Oh, that's funny. A big, burnt-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, that'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. Crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. Can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Wait, I do actually be really old. I did for once have a VTuber. Give me a second. Let me find this and I'll send it. You're PNK here too, right? Yep, that's my boy. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. I need to go refill my tea. I'll be back. I'm gonna go for some grilled cheese. Can you... Yeah, I was gonna say, bring me some, please. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. I know you too well, Mother. You do indeed. Hey. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Girls... Hang on. Hang on. Ah! Hang on. Alright, 1 second. I need to comprehend this. Woman slides up, calls me... Slides up to me, by the way. My fruity fucking ass. Calls me fresh meat. While drinking a glass of wine with this church Bible school looking ass fit and a cross around her neck. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. Thank you for the hydrate, Eddie. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. Ah, that's funny. It's fine, I can fix her. That's lesbian core right there. I'm gonna take your word for it. Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Auroras, by the way. Like, look at this. This fruity, dead-eyed freak. Ma'am, I don't think I am your type. Lesbian with a large dose of religious trauma. Crazy. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. And I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around ball. Ma'am. Ma'am! Getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Oh, by the way, we have ads starting in about 30 seconds, chat. Her name being Mary absolutely checks out this theory, right? It 100% does. Buy a gal a drink? Yeah, sure, we'll buy her a drink. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now.
Sailor.
So, what do you want to know? What's the latest? Oh, it's ad break. Alright. What was I gonna do with this ad break? I swear I said I was gonna do something. I can't remember. Well, I'm gonna stretch. That's for sure. I'm also gonna take another sip of water. Ugh. And we'll wait for everybody to get back and continue said game. I guess we're still in the just meeting all the daddies phase, right? Like that's what's going on. Ah, and hi Eddie, you're so cute. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck, I can't find it. Oh, you can't find your old VTuber photo? Damn. Chat, what's crazy is I was doing this stretch yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing to make all my muscles so goddamn tight. But holy shice does it hurt. Okay. I cannot, no. Damn. Ow, ow, ow. I'll give P&K a different ref because I took some heavy inspiration from some stuff. Oh, okay, yeah, that's smart. P&K's great. He'll work it out and make you something that'll look great, I believe. Oof. I'm trying not to fall over. P&K's pretty cool. I like him. P&K's amazing. He's cool as heck. Ugh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, hand stretchies for the last 40 seconds of ads. Ow! Me and my gangly ass limbs fucking have my arms outstretched and I bonk into the wall like a ding-dong. I'm telling y'all, chat, I'm a long cat. I need space. I think that's what I'm gonna do if I get this new job. The first thing I'm gonna be doing is looking for new places to live. I'm so for real. Like, holy shit. If this new job thing pans out, like, oh man, I'm really hopeful, y'all. It'd be so nice. I could move out, have my own place. It would just be amazing. We must go away from the thermostat, man. Honestly. It's just wild. And, like, I don't know. I don't get what his deal is. Somebody told, when I was talking to a friend about this, they were like, you know, what if they're just, like, saving all of this and investing it and going to be giving it back to you, like, in their will or something? And I was like, I don't think my father is going to be giving me a cent in his will. I legitimately believe that I will not even be mentioned in it other than a get fucked F slur. Like, I, you know, this is just someone who's giving you the money back won't raise the price. Yeah, right. Like, that's kind of the thing. And I'm fine with that. I legitimately kind of accepted that when I came out, like, there was going to be no, like, no real connection with him much anymore. And it's sad. Sometimes people want to give more importance to blood relations than there is. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I've taken, like, the stance of, you know, at one point, I'm just gonna stop talking entirely. It's an old thing. I think it's stupid, but people cling to it. Me too. Alright, you're drunk. What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything. Know everyone. Nothing gets past me. So... So what? I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. About the gossip. You said nothing gets past you. I get that. Sometimes you gotta make very harsh sacrifices to be yourself fully. Exactly. Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Confidential to a fault. So, what else can you tell me about this part of town? It's quiet, that's for sure. If you want an idyllic little life with white picket fences, this is the place to do it. But every town has its secrets, you know. She takes a sip of her drink. That was a little too ominous for my taste. She leans closer. Hey. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Oh boy. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close for what I'm... Too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team! It's the... Oh, he's also hot. Ah, damn. He's also hot. I basically had the same thing with my biological father. It do be sucky-wucky, but in the end, I think you'll always be able to fill that gap with love from people who are not massive cunts. Oh, well, yeah, sure. I am Backeth, and I have brought grilled cheese. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. What did I miss? Well, we've met another daddy, and he's kinda hot. You also missed us talking to the religiously repressed, Mary. That was fun. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Only kind of, he says. We found a lesbian. We did find a lesbian. Hello, right? He's kind of hot. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. Mother let me have him? I mean, we'll see. We'll see where I'm at, and then maybe. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one... Oh no! Please no! Not whiskey! Oh no! Mother... Oh, I already read that. Haha. You were also very cute. Cool, Meow. Right? Meow's really cool. The name's Robert. Thanks. I'm Auroras. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Ah! Rhea, thank you for gifting a sub to PNK. Oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Rhea, you're too sweet. It's such a kind... Look at my wife. Look at my wife. Paying forward the gift they got from Otz. Aw, that's really cute. Oh, you're so sweet. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Ah! Sir Eclipse, why are you spraying me? I didn't even say anything self-deprecating. Chet doesn't even do that anymore to me. Do you know how much mean shit I've been talking about myself lately? Ain't nobody been spray bottling me. I've been getting away with it. Oh, to stay hydrated? Oh, okay, yeah, let me do that. Let me take a sip of water. Ah. Okay, is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Hey. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer. But I'll drink most things. Not me. Not me. Duh! Meow gifted. Aww, Meow. What a cutie gifting a sub to frickin' nostalgia. Oh, that is so cute. Golden Kappa? I don't know what that means. I've never seen that. Yeah, what does that mean? A match. Oh, y'all. Yo, you're so sweet. What the hell is a golden Kappa? Bro, I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. I do not get hype trains enough to know what these things mean, okay? I just go here. Ah! Eclipse, god damn it. Thank you, yo. Eclipse, thank you for the gifted sub. It was really sweet. I appreciate it. Community sub gift, that's sweet. You get to use a golden kappa for 24 hours? What does that even mean? It ain't nothing. Like, is that a new emote? Hold on. Is it... I don't see it in, like, my emotes. Maybe I'm crazy. Twitch Hype Train? I don't see it there. Golden Kappa Train. Contribute to earn this exclusive Oh! If you control... Okay. Kappa emote is golden once it ends. Got it. That doesn't explain anything, though. No, I guess once the hype train ends, if you contributed to the hype train, you get to use the golden kappa for 24 hours. Which is weird. Why not just get to use it forever? Whatever. I don't know anything. Again, I just go here. Beer, but I'll drink most things. Because then it loses its value. Oh, I guess. They want us to give you more money? Fair. You like shots? Oh, shots fired? I don't like... I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. Shots, 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 shots. No way they want us to give him more money so Twitch can take it all. That's true. That's why you just gotta donate on the coffee or whatever. Exactly. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Auroras, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Then they'll take your money too. No. Soon may the Wellerman come. Y'all are so goofy and adorable. The cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from the firstborn to the firstborn. Cursed, some would say. Cursed? I love rum, though. I do not. Yeah, he's got a tattoo on his hand. It's hard to see it because of the dialogue box, but it's there. OMG, he's adorable. He is pretty adorable. I love him. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Ow! Thank you for the cheese clips. I need a snack. Nom 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 nom. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She's having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. And he's funny too. Oh my god. Never seen Robert as talkative. He must like you. Ha! I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. See? I told you, kiddo, I am cool. Find the Ouija board and watch him hyperfixate. That'd be funny. Oh my goodness. Big yawn. Sorry, big eepy. Debatable? What do you mean debatable? The cool guy with the leather jacket thinks I'm cool. Or Hello Kitty could go either way. There you go. I'm being honest. I know. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I'm your son. My vote counts higher. Crazy. I mean, it does. Truly, it does count higher than a man that I met today. That's fair. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Auroras. So we gonna do this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? Oh shit. Oh shit. Lay it on smooth. Nice. Oh man. I'm not really the type to do that on the first date though. I was going to pose the question of if my vote of spouses count even higher, but then I was like, well, Soulbane would also call you uncool. Soulbane's vote doesn't count for shit. I don't care about that nerd's opinion. Brother, we are moving too fast. We are. This is a little speedy for me. Where's like the polite, like, I want to get to know you more first? Hang on, I'm gonna save scum. Don't mind me. No, 90 stream streak, god damn. I'm going for another grilled cheese. I'm not appreciated in this family for my honesty. No, you are appreciated for your honesty. I'm still allowed to cry about it. I can appreciate your honesty and be sad about it. Two things can't be true at the same time. Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he well, that moved quick. Takes my hand and leads me upstairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. Kisses me again. I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take mine off too. Chat. This is not PG. I don't know how I feel about this. This is going too quickly. Everything's going too fast. I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop? Yes, I do. I do want to pull back. Actually, I should probably get going. Robert steps back. All right. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool. The moment I get off, y'all... No, I stopped it. I'm right. No, I pulled back. Ugh. Whew. was going way too quick for me. Brother, weak? Don't call me weak. Listen, your mom's been out of the game for a minute, okay? I like the build up. I like the slow burn. I don't want to immediately. We just met today. Allure you stinkies. I weird over you led him to me that no, he's too old for you. Weh. Go back to dating somebody more age appropriate. Ah. And thank you for the cheese, weird. Lamau. Do I look like I care? No, but I look like I care, and I'm your mother. I head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. He can finish raising me, not like Solvay did. Too old, some called for me. No, you're not. He's not. Okay. It's not that he's too old for me, or that I think he's too old. He's too old for P and K. It's fine, P and K. I'll take him in your place. No, yo, stop it. He's too old for you too. Bunch of grubby little youngsters. And like I said, I like him. He's hot. But that was too much too quick. I don't care. No, he fucking hate Yo and P and K. You two are too much. Too much. Sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though. Before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling. I hate those dreams. Cat, you are not winning this. I am winning this. I'll take him. He's probably my age. Look, I like him a lot. He's hot. But again, on the first date, that's too much. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Also, yes, that MF was way too enthusiastic. Right, the more wrinkled the raisin, the sweeter the... Mods, time out, my son. Rhea, time him out. Where are you? That's for the second date. Like, okay. No. No. Preach them. No! Time out both of them. I need P&K and Mio to take a 1 minute time out. I'm being silenced. You're not actually being silenced. Ray is asleep and Rin's not here and I'm not actually gonna time you out. But just know that I would. I would have them do it. YOLO, don't you YOLO me. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. No, not me blowing off Craig. Must have winked out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the drag. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Even with the paper crumpled, the chocolates are delicious. P&K getting put in the timeout chair for the timeout corner. Yes! I'm about to put you all in the timeout corner, I swear. Go to the gym. Hey, man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go for grilled cheese. I need to turn down the horny, but that man was my type. He's my type too! That's the thing! He is my type as well. But I need him to slow it down. I need him to slow it down several notches. Ugh. Danny is sending me messages about how she's currently working and testing my model, and it's really funny to see her messages being like, so, I can fix this, but you'll have no skin. And I'm like, I would like to keep my skin on, please. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. But Aurora's time slows for no one. What are y'all playing? I am playing Dream Daddy, a daddy dating simulator. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp, and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Less daddy dating, more like daddy hunting. No, I'm not hunting! Help! This is it. This is how I die. It'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it. Hey. We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, hot. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? Imagine calling a Wowas bro. Couldn't be me. A Wowas out here prowling them streets for Nostalgia, cut the feed, cut the feed. Right, I could never be a bro. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Don't look at me like that! Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs? He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them? Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. What was that? What was that effect? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Chat, we're moving too quickly. I'm a good wholesome cat. I need to be wined and dined first. Except minus the wine and just dined. Oh my goodness. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twins' softball team. Aurora's looking at all the Look! They're really hot, okay? That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I check out my hot bod. Cringe. I do like learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes! No! Why? I don't want more eggplants! Oh god! We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now! I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How's he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying! I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body! Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. Aurorus, you don't need to. No, I have to. I have to match his speed. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot. And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic, so you run up to me post-cake stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands. You scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home, we get him a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And then the next day, he's alive and well.
Nice.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. Okay, this is actually adorable. He's really adorable, and this is really cute. I wish I wasn't dying. And they never... Oh, Will... I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm... fantastic. Ugh. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I am sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Nice.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Terminator fish be like, I'll be back, flop. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
They're actually pretty good. I believe you. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. A good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. Oh god. However, I do not work out. I take him for taste only. That's not helping you. Did you notice Aurorus's character face is literally... Yeah, it's literally the :3, which I find hilarious. Oh my god, I'm dying. That was funny. Gym daddy energy. He's kind of my favorite right now, I'm not gonna lie. I like Craig a lot. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. I just want to know how the fish survived. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, honestly. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully no one will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Who is this goth? Who is this emo? Ugh. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Please, just help me. Hello, sailor. Hello. Stop it! This man is in high school. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. One undercut and Chat's jaw is on the floor. Wait, I thought this was college. No, this is a high school because she's still in high school. She hasn't gotten to college yet. Aren't they like 18, 19? They might be. I have no idea. Sorry, I'm checking in with Danny on occasion. I used to have an undercat. Maybe that's why I like him. Oh, got you. Simple man. Ah, thank you for the hydrate, son. Why are you hydrating me? Y'all need to be the hydrated ones. Undercuts are hot, though. Yeah. They can be. I cannot pull them off. Like, at all. Ah, damn it. I'm drinking tea. Uno reverse card. Well, I'm drinking water. I already had my tea. I would like more, though. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh, hello. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? I'm pretty quenched, being happily taken. Let's go. Me neither. I have too little hair. My hair too thick, so it was the best option. I did rock it. I believe it. I bet you rocked it. I would look bald, which isn't bad, but not what I'm going for because my head is filled with some oh, I'm sorry. Fine, Mr. Vega. Oh. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks by. We're not cool. You must be Auroras. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I may get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Mr. Tyson, are you dipping in the chocolate? Aurora, what? It's scar-filled, essentially. I have a big scar on my forehead. Nah, don't be sorry. If I could pull an undercut, I totally would. Look cool as fuck with scars? That's true. You would look cool as fuck. Oh. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Have you not seen that video? I have not. Where is it? I'm searching. I'm so confused. Are you confused with what P&K is talking about? Chat's thirst? Or Hugo? And the class? Where are you confused? Ah! Rem! Hello! Gay games for gay cat fitting. You fucking know it, Rem. How are you, cutie? Thank you for the resubscribe. It's so good to see you. We're just, you know, out here drooling over all the hot daddies. Don't mind us. Out here staring. Look at this man's pretty hot. Hugo's pretty hot, I'm just gonna say. He's quite attractive. We're trying to get... No, we're not. Daddies ain't my forte. Let me know if there are any twinks. In the Catboy game that I'm going to be playing later, there's a couple of twinks. So, come back then. Hugo's amazing. I fucking love this guy so much. He's pretty cool. I like him so far. He's got a good spirit, despite his class being a bunch of fucking clowns. Oh. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that... The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. That's just high school. I send it to you, Mom. I'll watch it after stream. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? This is middle school? Bruh. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget oh, okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So this is high school and middle school kind of combined. He's teaching both. I get it. I rescind many of my previous statements. No, you might still be safe, Mio. You might still be safe, as that was one of the high schoolers. I retract my statements, excuse me. I was scared for my whole life. As you should have been. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on test. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I was ready to have a press conference with 15 microphones. I was sipping my tea, shaking in my boots. Oh my god, you two are great. Oh god. I would be stunned to see a middle schooler walking around with an undercut like that. I would want to know where that child's parents were. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road...
Oh, no.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thank you for letting me know, Hugo. He's really sweet! Oh my god. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Oh, look at that, he liked that joke! Yes. I told you this guy is amazing. He is pretty amazing. I like him a lot. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on? I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes, when a kid gets older, they find out that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective. Because, you know, maybe the parents also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, What I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just... I want you to know you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Again, Amanda for real. Me for real, Lamau with the Twitter thing. God. I heard MR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a... I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Thank you for the smooch, Eddie. I needed that. My daughter's not thinking I'm cool anymore. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! Noah D. Don't you Noah D's? How dare you? And enjoy your lurk, Eddie! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Yeah, okay, sounds real friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Allie, you can't retreat. Don't go hiding. You little goober. I see you. I see what you were pulling there. You're out there sneaking off. How dare. Little silly Billy. God, Allie, you're so cute. You're so darn adorable. Do. I get this. What do you get? Do. I had a male best friend for 6 years. Oh, got you. My mother would not shut up. Parents can be weird. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Pet every dog? I like that. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, missy! Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? My mother's trying to pry info from my sister about my friend, and my sister is like, I wouldn't tell you if I could, but she can't because she doesn't know either. That's really funny, Allie. I still never had a crush on him. It just ended up being a pain. That's fair. Mall food court Chinese food is always bomb. It really is. I legitimately, chat, now that we're doing this, I'm genuinely thinking about driving to the mall 25 minutes away after stream just to pick up some, like, mall court Chinese food. Like, I am so hungry. I just want to say that I love and appreciate Danny so much because she is putting in so much work to make this model work and flow like it should. And it is so goofy. It's so goofy to see the things that she's sending me. Like, the last screenshot I got was her sending me, like, a close up of, of the mouth where she's drawn lines in the mouth to see where it's clipping, and oh my god. Oh god, it's so good. Just like she's drawn lines over my tongue just to see like where where this issue's coming from. Ah. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me. It's so good. Mall Court Orange Chicken is so good. It's so good. I'm so tempted. If my doctor wasn't going to literally kill me for not eating healthy, I would really, really consider it. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. And hi, Yugi. Welcome on in. Thank you for getting your 40th daily ribbon. How are you? But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Food court General Tso's with fried rice, especially when they use extra spicy. Yes! Yes, that's exactly it, Onyx! Yes, it's so good. It's so good. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All. All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. 6-7 chat. Yeah, exactly that. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one! That's funny. Amanda rushes into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech, 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 speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historical moment that would forever shape history? On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Amaryllis had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. They can say Twitter, but can't say hot top, right? It is pretty funny. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. 6, 7. My children, I'm gonna fight you. I'm going to fight you. Ugh. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and beyond. Let's look for hot deals. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. Pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. Wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes I would! Hell yes I would! Look, this is very important to me. Hello? Dracula? Hot. He's got the eyeshadow too. Goddamn. Hi, Night Marseille! Welcome on in! Thank you for getting your 20 with the daily ribbon! Hello. Now, P and K, you go back to timeout. Go back to the chair. Go back to the corner. You've laid your claim. Lamau! How are you, Night Mercy? What'd he do? He can't come in here and steal all of the men. I won't allow it. I won't stand for it. Oh, see, I can have the other one? Maybe. Let's go. Listen, I'm still deciding. I'm still figuring it out. You can have what I don't pick. Looks grumpy, but hopefully he's a cuddle bug deep down. I hope so. As on my day off from work for the week. Ah, hell yeah. Mercy, welcome on in. Decide faster, cat. No. You said yes. No, I didn't. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. It's me, for real, for real. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Lois only said leftovers for you, evil stepmother behavior. No, I'm his evil biological mother behavior. Talk about parental sacrifice, Auroras. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. And Solar, welcome on in! Thank you for getting your 20 with daily ribbon! How are you, cutie? At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm also doing good, Solar. I'm having some fun. We're trying to meet all the daddies. Once I've met them all, I think I'll probably, you know... I was thinking I would play some Catboy Paradise. But I'm also thinking I might just end stream because I have to go to the grocery store and I want to eat lunch because I haven't had I had breakfast. I had my yogurt for breakfast, but I need, like, actual food. Auroras for fan art, do you like ponytail or non-ponytail more? Oh, that's a good question. I I like both a lot. I put a lot of like lore-wise, I put a lot of effort into the ponytail, so I think I like that. But if it's a casual fan art, something meant to be like not so busy or anything like that, just sort of relaxed, hair down is good. So I leave it up to your interpretation, Allie, whichever you wish to draw. Because I love both. Oh, I think I got more messages from Danny. Oh, it looks so good. Y'all, the little thing looks so cute. Oh, and thank you for the smoochies, Mercy, and the head pet Solar. Give him hair vents with the ponytail, and Mother looks gorgeous. Aww. Aww. Y'all are too sweet to me. Danny's taking it to the blender stage. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Oh, we're on ads. Damn it! Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm gonna get some water, and then, yeah, I will be right back. Ugh. I'm back. Cause you're a sweetheart, so of course peeps would be sweet. Mika, you're too kind. That's very sweet of you, Mikam. On High Fluff! Thank you for getting your 14th daily ribbon. How are you? How was your day? Oh, ow. Alright, my shoulder. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts. But also, they're hunting ghosts? Also, the trucks are haunted? This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Hello, my deck is cute. Well, what? My day is quite well. Oh, okay, I can read. I can't read. I got you, Fluff. I'm glad it's going well. I'm happy to hear it. I'm glad, glad, glad. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Chat, could you imagine if this was my country accent? You know what? I think I might do it just to mess with y'all. Every other time you redeem it, you don't know if it's gonna be Southern Belle or it's gonna be Hillbilly. I'm crying. I'm cracking myself up. Please don't encourage me. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, I almost got it! If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die! That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. You should totally do that. Oh no. I've been encouraged for chaos. Alright, we'll see, we'll see. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Well, thank goodness I actually got into bed this time. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. I want to have my own garden. Holy crap. Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up! Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and 1 desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills? I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Man, P&K is so mean to Aurora's. I know! And I've done nothing but raise that boy with love and affection in my heart, and he bullies me. Can you believe it? No, I'm just kidding. I deserve it half the time. It's all good. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Oh.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Whoa.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? Kaiju! Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's your day been? And thank you for getting your 46th daily ribbon! You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, if it doesn't involve a grill. Aurora's less butterfly, more moth, just wants lamp! How dare you! I'm doing well on a small trip to LA. How is everyone? Oh, I hope you're having a good time! Last time I was in LA was for work. That was a while ago now that I think about it. It was a fun trip. It was right before I started PNG too. Oh my god. My trip to LA was right before I started VTubing. Holy crap. Oh, that was so fun. I was there for a work thing. I was going to a conference, and it was so nice. It was so pretty. I was in Anaheim, so very close to Disney, which I did not go because I didn't want to, but you're supposed to come visit me. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here! And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on. I hope to God that one of his kids is the emo that misdirected us. Because I think that would be really funny and really on brand and kind of stereotypical, but I love that shit. Please. Ah, no! If this is his oldest kid, it's not gonna be him. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. No shot! Oh no! It's the woman from the bar the other night! What is she doing here? No shot! Oh no! Oh no! It's the Shining twins. It really looks like that. Also, let me do the big stretch. Oh god, why did it have to be Mary? That really speaks to a lot of problems. Oh wait, now I get it. Her husband's a closeted homosexual. I understand. It's the lesbian. Oh, then why was she hitting on us for a guy? Oh, and hi Zan, welcome on in. Thank you for getting your ribbon. Oh my god, my headset almost fell off there. Oh, thank you for getting your ribbon as well. Your 60-second daily ribbon. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor. Aurora sent his daughter Amanda. These are both the most repressed gays I know. It's so stereotypical and on brand, and I live for that shit. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Nova! Thank you for getting your 65th daily ribbon! How were you, for real? And I was in a Catholic school and I've been doing repressed gays. Damn! Oh, meow 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 meow. Hi Nova. Meow 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 meow. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. I was in Catholic school. I was down in the trenches with the repressed gays. Same twin. Oh, Royo, thank you for the swoochie. Thank you, wifey. How was your day going? Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on a table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs at a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Oh, he's married. Yeah, right? He's married. All the guys, huh? Yeah, they're all here to meet me. I don't want to have to make friends. Just like me, for real, for real. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do the pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. Mother, can we keep Myo? They understand my Chunibyo self and they like Psyche. I want to keep them. Yeah, Myo's allowed to stay around for as long as they want. We twinning on too much shit, Mio's allowed to stay around as much as we want. But unfortunately, I can't adopt Mio. Mio is already Hades' child. So I guess technically you're like step siblings, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. OMG, we're technically related, step siblings, yes. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? You almost slept with that guy. Did that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Is that the guy who was throwing a fit in the Dead Goth and Beyond? They all live in the same little corner. This family tree is getting bushier every day. That's where the genes come from? Oh my god, that's funny. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Who was Joseph again? A burger time? No. Matt, Hugo, and Craig. I kind of like this group. I'm quoting Scorpio if you can't tell. Thought it was a secret twin. I did not know. Alright, Craig is my lifeline. I know him. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I like how he still has the baby on him. Like, that hasn't changed. That's just his character, is man with baby. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. It's from the She-Ra show, the absolute gay peak of Disney. Oh, true, peak lesbianism. I do know that. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god. Craig is amazing. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How are you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah. My goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Auroras, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. They did the art! They changed the art! That's cute. That's really cute. No, I'm Soulbane and Aurora's child. I was adopted from Hades. Yeah. Adopted by Hades. Which is how you are the step-sibling to Myo. Am I cool now? The girl stares over at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha! Hey, Auroras, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Dad.
Haha, great seeing you! Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope! I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette, then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Doesn't make us full siblings though, because he's I know you're not full siblings. You're step siblings. Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Look at this! Look at this goober! Look at this goober of a child! Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Auroras, this is my son, Ernest. Hello! Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep into his pockets. Why is bro hitting my pose? Because all teenage boys are alike. I mean, that's kidding. That's a joke. That's a generalization. It's not true. Ernest ... Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest. Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. Bro, kids smoking in the 8th grade. I know, that's freaking wild. Why are we sticking sparklers, like fireworks sparklers? He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Did you put sparklers in people's pants? I did not raise you to do that. That's a Soulbane trick. When did you... I should have been paying better attention to you and your father when we went to all those cookouts. Oh, no, smoking! That's also a Soulbane thing. It's bad, but me and my friends were smoking in the 8th grade. Oh my god! That's crazy. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool... I'm a cool dad. I'm a cool mom. I'm not a cool dad. I'm a cool mom. I don't even want to say my age. It's bad. Oh, I already read that. What? I'm as cool as a cucumber. See? That right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept that our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Oh, what just happened? Ah, what is happening? There we go. My starting point for smoking was just horrendous. Yo! You better stop that. Amanda's 18, and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. P and K, not a word. Not a word. I don't want to see a word typed in chat from you, sir. You keep those fingers off the goddamn keyboard right now. It's alright. I'm the unk in chat. Most likely not. It's me. I'm the grandpa unk. Don't worry about it. Huh? You totally missed it, didn't you? You entirely missed that interaction. Literally, I shout to Amanda, I'm lost. I was talking with Meow. So, we're talking about cool dads, right? And I said, Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. So I go, Amanda, you think I'm a cool dad, right? And she's just laughing at me from across the yard. And that's me telling you not to, you don't, that is not you. You would never do that to me, right? You think I'm a cool parent. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, cool enough, I would laugh too. I can't believe you missed it. Ugh. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job is to make sure our parents... Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing you guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? You know, we were talking about hot men. Of course I would miss it.
Hey.
Wow! Don't let us eat up your time, Auroras. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Let's talk to Joseph and Damien? I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. Wonder what they're talking about. Walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Auroras! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about this. Aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. That's a handsome man, right? Listen, I like Damien a lot. And hi, Cass! How are you? Welcome on in. We have officially met all the dads, or daddies, or dads, however you wish to address them. But we've met them all. And they're all pretty cool. But I like Damien a lot, I like Craig a lot, and I think Hugo is probably in third place. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. Literal Rolling Stones paint it black vibes. I love that, though. May stay warmer in winter, but summer it's an oven. I would believe that. Is Damien the Ken or the Dracula? Damien is the Dracula. Joseph is the Ken doll. Look at his face. That's so fucking cute. The way that he is, like, biting in on his lips is heckin' adorable. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Damien seems like my kind of man that could be a good or bad thing. No! I might take Damien. Everybody out here after my daddies. What the heck? But nah, I'm sure there's enough Damien to go around. There is a stark contrast between these two, and I love it. And honestly, Damien's aesthetic is more what I would be into. I'm just be so for real. I must apologize for my behavior that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously. To be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. You can't gatekeep them all of them, Cat. I'm only gatekeeping 2 right now, and it's Damien and Craig. Everybody else is fair game. But Damien and Craig, I'm keeping close. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? It's hard to be into the category of depressed, repressed gay, just bursting at the seams. If it came to a fight, I probably would not win here. Cass, I think you'd beat me up. You heard that, Meow? Attack. It's free real estate. No! No! P and K, down! Because the man you want is far too old for you. And I refuse, as your mother, to let you go after a man who's 3 times your age. I just assume he might only be twice your age. Ugh. Let's go. But Mom, don't you but Mom me. Nothing's too old if you're gay. After you literally laughed when I said, hey, am I cool? And you laughed at me. Nah, you do squat. Wait, did I get squats? Down and dirty with a dinosaur? Oh my god. I think it's only twice that can't be that old. That's fair, that's fair. Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. I'm 20 years old, I'm not that young. Okay, and that man is at least 40, alright? So that's definitely twice your age. Also, you're a baby. You're my baby boy, my will son. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Oh, what was that? Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? But he's young at heart, goddammit. Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but if I had to, but I guess if I had to choose, I'd more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I mean, I went on a date with a guy when I was 20 who was 60. It does happen. Not a good choice, but it's a choice. Look, Cass... Twin. That's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to end that there, and I'm going to carry on. I kind of would, but more seen, like, with emo leaning. That's fair, that's fair. I like to go with a pastel goth kind of vibe sometimes. OMG, we're dead ass the same age too. Don't worry about it, nostalgia. What? What's up? Mom, see, it comes with a G! That's how you know I'm trying to prevent you from making the same mistake. Aurora stun locked for a little bit, lol. No fucking way. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch, at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Aww! Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. God, the Shining twins are back. Seemingly, out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twins shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Look, sometimes someone asks you to go see a movie called True Romance on Valentine's Day and you don't put the dots together. It happens. You know what? That sounds like a lot nicer than my experience. So I'm very happy for you, Cass. I hope you enjoyed the movie. They said the line! They really did. I don't like the twins. They scared me. I think that's the point, because they scared me, too. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you?
Yeah.
You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Come on.
I have squeezed out 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Whatever Joshua and his wife have going on, I want nothing to do with it. This encounter has made me want to avoid anything and everything to absolutely do with these people. There it is. Okay, that tracks. Lucian being Damien's son. Okay, makes sense. Dad, can we go now? Mother, talking with Mio, I've come to the conclusion that we're actually twins separated at birth. We are the twins in this game. No! I thought I raised you to be less creepy than that. No! Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Auroras yet? This little brat. Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school! I remember you! Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. This fucking kid. Hey, what the fuck does that mean? What does what mean? What does what mean? Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous-type people as bloodlappers. Dad, that's really interesting, Damien. Raise him to be more crazy like me, it's fun. No, it's fine to be crazy. I said I didn't raise you to be creepy. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his... Oh. So I see that Joseph had a bad boy era. Interesting. I still don't want nothing to do with whatever him and his wife got going on. Looks like the bottom of an ankle. Oh, sailor! Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Yeah.
Yup. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. No way! That's funny. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. Why are all the boys delinquents? What is this? Oh, IDK, I want something to do with his wife. You would, Myo, you would. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. Wonder what he did before preaching. Why wouldn't they be is the question? I guess. What can I say? I'm open about what I like. I know. Alright, let's talk to... Oh god, this is going to be an awkward combo. Oh god. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian. Or whatever happened with yeah, this is the worst duo. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waiting me over. Shoot! I flash a smile and I walk over to them. Yeah, P and K Myo, why are you all delinquents? Yeah, why are you all delinquents? It's okay, they're good kids and I love them both very much. Cause, you know what? Good enough reason for me. Hey, guys! Auroras, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. Funny, I'm learning from my twin, I see. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh, boy. Aurorus, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. I'm not your kid, Lamel. I never said you were. And because chaos is funny. Well, because you're not. You're Hades' child. I will adopt you if you would like to be. But I can't make that choice for you. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Nah, I got a dad already. It's fine. Yeah, see? There you go. But it's fine. I would be mom. Hades is dad. I'm mom. That's why P and K and Eternal call me mom. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly first. Ah! Why am I being forced to do squats? And a hydrate? Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Ooh, woo, thank you for the Dean P&K. I appreciate you, woo, my son. Thank you, woo. 6. Oh my god. Hydrate because Aurora's be thirsting over these daddies. Some of them are pretty hot. I can't even lie. Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait. What happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. Oh my god. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Jesus, Robert, goddamn. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Brian and I laugh nervously. I thought he was talking about Johnny, like, from the freaking party. This is what I mean when I say grandpa. That is grandpa, or am I kidding? No! Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have an emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. Look at that. She would. That face lets me know that she would 100% eat you. And that's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing long-haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Robert sniffling happily. That's my girl. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Alright.
Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend, right? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. The other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. Yep, there it is. I wouldn't worry too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try and put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, well, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I'm gonna go nap for a bit. Y'all have fun. That's alright. I'm gonna be ending stream here because it looks like this is the end of the barbecue. Because, yeah, we've met everybody. So I'm gonna save here. Because I still need to rinse out the hair mask I got and eat and then go to... I think I'm going to go to the grocery store. So let's bring y'all back over here. But yeah, that felt like a good part to end. Because then next time we can jump right into... We can jump right into the barbecue. And ow, ow, you missed. You overshot again. Okay, there they go. Now there's that. Ow! Okay, the third one hit. Hi, Soulbane. How are you, Stinky? Ow, what the fuck? Yeah, there's your father. Making a mess of the goddamn place after I just cleaned everything. Thank yous for the stream, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Mikami and I. Atsu, over you, my darling. Ah! Do 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 dun 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 dun. Thank you for the water wolves on the way out. Hello, son. Do you want to do some... Why are you giving our son another weapon? Alright, who are we going to raid? Who's streaming this morning? Nah, thank you for the switchies. Because he deserves it, I guess. You have a sword, Pink? Yeah, his father gave him a sword against my best wishes. But, you know, doesn't listen to me. Many? You have many swords now. When did that happen? Also, thank you for those smoochies, Mikami. I appreciate it. Here, let me put them back on my face. I give our son a sword every month? My god. That's wild, actually. Because I know what he wants. Okay, okay. Listen here. Just because you arm our child with weaponry. Ah, excuse me. You know, is anybody happening to stream Dream Daddy? The answer is no. What about anything Nekopara related? The answer is fucking no. Alright. I feel like this is I feel like I used to know more people who streamed Sunday mornings, so I had more targets for raids. But that's okay. I think we are going to go and raid out to Kuro, who we haven't stopped by in a while. Because Kuro's another cute cat boy, and he's adorable, and he's playing some Dead by Daylight. CJ on Stardew, and I have AI Self on Mecha Chameleon. I raided out to CY last week, so I want to pick somebody else. How the fuck do you not see Oven? Because I don't interact with Oven and follow Oven? Because I don't know them? Wow. What do you mean, wow, hater? Oven is the best. I believe you. I just don't know all your friends, Soulbane. I have never once personally interacted with this person, so how am I supposed to know them? But alright, I am going to raid. We're gonna go to Kuro, Vampire, Kitten, boop. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. It was good to see you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Make sure to stay hydrated, get some good food, rest when you can. As always, it's so wonderful to have you here. I will be streaming again Thursday, at least I should be. I don't know what we're doing yet. I don't know if we're doing more Slay in the Spire or if we're doing something else. But I should be streaming that night, so I will catch you all next time. Yeah. Have a good morning, afternoon. Oh, thank you for that, Best Puddle. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, whenever the frick you are, and I will see you later. Bye bye for now. Mwah, 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 mwah. Here, have all the sweet cheese. Mwah, 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 and the ear wiggle. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye for now. Mwah.